Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I going to review top loser coins and some of coins quickly review. Also we can check out crypto news here. I will talk about the news also. Okay, take your seat, take your coffee or tea and let's get started. Here the first one is story IP, as you can see, minus 20% in 24 hours and minus 33% within 7 days. Let's open the coin first. Here what we can see, like market cap $778 million. Go down, they have their blockchain like this one. After a while, here we can see the text, smart contracts, layer 1, made in America. Wow, impressive, made in America. Binance ecosystem, AI and big data, that's also impressive. Okay, let's see the price. Here you can see exchanges like Coinbase, OKX, Kraken, Pit, Crypto.com, Bitget, Coinbase again, so etc. Okay, let's open for example Coinbase, and we can see here there is a crash. So if you want, if you never invested yet, you can buy in current price. By the way, let's see how much discount from highest point. It's just 65%, but again price can crash minus 80% or even minus 90%. So that's my opinion, and if you are buying now in current price, please get ready to see the crash here if it will be happen. I'm not sure the price will crash or not. So you are putting your first order here, and if price will start growing, you are not worried, and you know that you already bought in this point, and just you are following the process. If the crash, you are buying here. If it's crash deeper, you buy here, and that's it. So just you are buying here, and after a while, for example minus 50% or something else, and for example minus 50% is here 1.34. So if minus 50% here, like okay, here it's around like this, and you are buying again. So that's it about this coin. And if I check out exchanges here, we can see different exchanges. The first page, of course, Bybit, Coinbase Exchange, OKX, Bitget, Mex, Gate, IO, HTX, Bitcoin, Crypto.com, BingX. Here we can see Kraken, Bitmart, Lbank, Bithumb, South Korea, XTCOM, OKX, again Kraken, um, DigiFinex. That's it. So that is my recommendation about this coin. If you can, if you want to buy, you can buy it. So, and of course this coin is layer 1. So the next one is Polygon Matic, and let's see the chart. Here is Matic price chart in Coinbase Exchange. So I made this point at good entry point, but the price, by the way, comes lower than this good entry point, and now there is a better entry point that is good chance to buy for you. So minus 48% discount, and that's really impressive. That's really incredible entry point. So I recommend, don't miss the entry point and buy Matic Polygon right now before it's being too late. If I am opening Matic price in early stages, what we can see here, really impressive. The price in the beginning here was been 0.0031, after a while growing, and this point is also was also still cheaper. And what if I take from this price to the all-time high, so all-time high 221 for example, if I take from here, from lowest point and go up, let's go until the $2. Let's go to the current price. If I compare the lowest point and current price, it's 54 times expensive. But by the way, if I go to here, 2 point, for example, 2.25, it's 65,900. So it's 600 uh, 60x profit. So 600 maybe, yes. This is 600x, and that's really impressive. That's really sign fact profit. If I take here to 2.89, it's of course it's higher profit. So now it's hard to take. Okay, let's take it again. Okay, taking and go to 2.89, and let's see how much percent of profit. 2.89, for example, like 87, 84,000 profit. It's close to 1000 x profit, but of course here is 850 profit, 850x. So now there is a good accumulation, and you can buy and hold this Polygon. That is my recommendation about Polygon. What else? Here is Pendle. Let's see the Pendle price chart. If I open Pendle in Binance, it's already too late to buy because it's already expensive. 521% for minimum. What if I open another chart of Pendle, and this is still not full chart? If I open it in crypto, what we can see here. Wow, 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 look on this, guys, look on this. Wow, that's really impressive. After crashing like this, it start impressively grow. Wow, 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 it's surprising me, guys, surprising. Wow. And if I take to 3.74, let's see how much percent of profit. And you think to buy this coin really? If price coming here 3.72, for example, it's already 10,500% of profit, and that is absolutely not making sense to buy. If I take here 16,000%, guys, nonsense to buy this coin. So forget about this coin. This coin is bullshit. Maybe this coin can show, for example, plus 100, 200%, but you are going to risk for 300, 200%. Really, are you serious? So forget about this Pendle. This Pendle is bullshit. So go to the Hype, and let's see the price chart of Hype. For example, opening Hype in Budget, we can see like this, and so it's already late to buy because of growing process like 255%. Okay, now go to the news, and let's discuss some news. Here, NIS bit bond battle, Mayo Adams crypto ambition versus lenders facial uh, caution. And here in Brave, NIS Mayo Adams proposes Bitcoin enhanced municipal bonds called bit bonds to reduce interest rates for bonds by leveraging Bitcoin. So they launch Bitcoin bonds with Bitcoin, controller brand lender oppose bit bonds, calling the plan uh, fiscally irresponsible and citing citing Bitcoin's volatility as a risk to city finances. Explore Experts suggest a pilot program for bit bonds to test market response and assess their financial viability without much of risk to municipalities. Trade on BitMEX now for 3 Bitcoin price pool. And here just advertisement. Lol. Adam's crypto gambit amid mayoral race. Anyways, I'm not interested about this. Go forward. Exclusive TAC revolves major funding to bring DeFi applications into Telegram. This is positive news here. TAC raised 11 million to intelligence Ethereum the apps with Telegram's billion user base aiming for DeFi revolution. Strategic partnership with DeFi platforms like Curve, Morpho, and Elware with support tax miner launch. Two testnet compagines raised 817 million in total value locked, signing strong community support for tag vision. To trade again, the same advertisement here, expanding DeFi to Telegram billion users. So that's it about this. Go forward. Why S&P 500 is stable as Bitcoin bleeds from geopolitical fallout. US crypto news. Here Bitcoin dropped to 103,000 as fears of US involvement in the conflict grow, but analyses are split on whether a sharp correction is likely. B2 Venturas warns altcoins could suffer more if Bitcoin dominance holds, with 1,500 for support and 1,000 100,000 112,000 for resistance. Anyways, guys, this is not big difference and no worry about. Anyways, here, despite rising tensions and missile threats, the U.S. stock market shown unexpected claim, likely due to this decentralization and lack of direct economic impact so far. So anyways, go forward here. Userless token rallies 26%. Fartcoin trials meme coin to watch today. Fartcoin. Of course, thanks for advice to buy Fartcoin on the high. Of course, after 3000% of growing from lowest point, it's perfect time to buy Fartcoin. Of course, I believe, really, I believe, of course, of course, of course. Okay, forget about Fartcoin. Fartcoin is no needed, guys. Um, here, let's see. Here, Pudgi Penguins. Pengu holds above this support with potential recovery to 0.01 to a drop below could invalidate a bullish momentum. Pengu, let's see Pengu. Here is the Pengu price chart and let's see what's going on. So the lowest point has been gone already and it's expensive around 127%. By the way, it was been perfect moment to buy here only, but right now I don't know actually. They are not price letting go down. Maybe after accumulation here, maybe price can go up. So if price come here 87%, but I'm waiting for higher. If price crash here, it will be minus 50%. By the way, if you want to buy, you can, but I'm not investing because it's expensive for me, and I'm not going to invest in Pengu in this current price. Fartcoin drops 9.2%. Forget about Fartcoin. Fartcoin is not invested. 9.2% is not dropping at all, because I said I shown the profit, how much profit already gives. Shiba Inu slips to 7-day low. Can bulls turn the tide before Q2 closes? Here you can read Shiba Inu ship drops 15% over the past week, hitting a 7-day low amid global tensions. Technical indicators like BB10 trend and LGRA index show bearish momentum, signaling future potential losses. Ship test critical support. Failure to hold may lead to drop to this point, while recovery could target like this point. So they are especially doing manipulation, doing negative news to avoid people to buy Shiba Inu. Let's see the price chart of Shiba Inu and let's get my recommendation about Shiba Inu. So they are saying about crash. By the way, now this point is also can be a good entry point. Yes, we already missed this entry point, this lowest entry point like here, and it's already 64% expensive. But if you never invested in Shiba, I can recommend to invest and include Shiba meme coin in your portfolio. Why not? So Robinhood and other funds also hold the Shiba Inu meme coin in a big amount. So why not invest in Shiba Inu? So if they are coming negative news about Shiba Inu, that means that you need to invest in Shiba Inu. So you need to do opposite. Don't listen to this news, what they are saying. Arbitrum, optimism, and base C Ethereum Exodus. What this means for users. Here, Ethereum reserves on layer 2 network fell 25% overall, with optimists seeing the share point drop down 54% since March 2025. Let's see Ethereum at optimism. Let's see Ethereum goes up from this point that I made video about Ethereum, and it's already 7% expensive. If I take here, it's 95% expensive. Vosbin, and let's see the crash of Ethereum. It's minus 12%, not minus 20%. So by the way, I recommend it to buy Ethereum in this point or even here in this point. But now buying Ethereum, I don't know. If you want, you can, but I'm not buying already. I invested in Ethereum here, and that's why I'm not recommend to invest right now. But by the way, if you want, you can do that. I don't know, but it's late for me in my opinion. If I open Optimism, let's see the price chart, and we can see that Optimism on the lowest point of the listing, and now is a perfect moment, perfect time to buy Optimism. Why not? If you are missing this entry point, I don't know, maybe you not understand the crypto market if you will miss this entry point, like 88% discount from this highest point, and you must include optimism in your portfolio. A lot of people may say optimism is scam and it's bullshit, but you can see there is accumulation here, and when you are not waiting to grow, optimism will start growing and you will miss this entry point. So optimism is a good investment. Please don't miss out optimism. Okay, then go forward. Here we can see like Arbitrum. Let's open Arbitrum. Wow, Arbitrum at 30 cents, it's pretty good price. Now is a good time to invest in Arbitrum. Don't miss out, please. Later you will cry that you already missed the entry point of Arbitrum. So my recommendation, Arbitrum is cryptocurrency. Arbitrum has blockchain. In base of Arbitrum, there are a lot of making of different tokens with blockchain Arbitrum, and you must have Arbitrum in your portfolio also. So don't miss out to invest in Arbitrum. So that's my recommendation about Arbitrum. So what else? Here weakening L2 token prices rising Ethereum staking and mined migration reflects shifting investor priorities towarding long-term value. Large wallet relocation and ad selling pressure threatening L2 network revealed and mined gains. Anyways, go forward, but before that, let's what is driving this decline? Anyways, here is advertisement of DivideX. Let's see the price of DivideX. About DivideX, I highly recommend to buy DivideX. Let's see the current price. That's really impressive. Yes, it's updated the lowest point, by the way, and here you can see there is a beautiful accumulation of DivideX coin. And let's see the all-time high, and let's take from 50 cent to all-time high, and let's see how much profit will be. It looks like 60x profit, almost 55x. If I take from this 50 cent price, okay, it can be 54 and price will be 5000%. That's really impressive. I highly recommend to buy DivideX before it's too late. So guys, go forward. What else? Let's see another one. Why these altcoins are trending today? And let's see what trending altcoins they are talking about. Dogecoin, Telegram link Don is one of today's trending assets. It trades this at press time and down 2% over the past day. Let's see the Toncoin price. Let's read this one. Toncoin shows declining demand with negative balance of power, including a bearish trend and potential future price drop to 2.77. They again try to uh, afraid people to buy Toncoin, but this is good information, good news to buy Toncoin. So we can see Toncoin full chart. So please keep in mind that you already missed this entry point like 96 cent. It's already 200% expensive. But if you never invested in Toncoin yet, so I recommend to buy in current price and include the Toncoin in your portfolio. Here is the accumulation. If they are talking that Toncoin will crash, it means you need to buy, not wait to crash. But a lot of people will wait to see the price like 2.77, and they are trying to afraid people minus 5% of crash. Really, that's really funny what they are saying about. So buy Toncoin, include in your portfolio. It must be, in my opinion. Here is engine layer faces hated selling pressure as trading volume rises, signing a potential price dip toward $1.2 unless demand refuses. Anyways, let's see. So this is the chart of engine layer, and now I think you need to buy because maybe price will not come here. Yes, of course, you already missed 66%. But by the way, if they are talking about the negative, it means maybe it will be go to grow. Here you can see squeeze happens and they are not letting engine layer go down. So that's why you can invest in engine layer at this current price. So this is new project, and so you are investing as diversification. So what else here? Hype hypes struggles below key resistance with the price reflect 36% possible if bearish statement continues. Let's return to the engine layer, and they afraid of crash $1.2, and let's see what difference. They are talking about minus 15%, and they are trying to afraid people with minus 15%. If you buy now, and if price will crash here, you need buy it, you can buy it again, and make it dollar cost average. So about hype, let's see the price again. Guys, please forget about hype. You already missed this entry point, and it's already too expensive to buy hype. I don't recommend to buy hype. So it's already 2 hours 30% expensive. Yes, it's continue growing without crash, but it not means that you need to buy. That not means that buying is a good idea. So investing is in hype is not a good idea, in my opinion. Again, how far will Cardano price fall now that long-term holders are selling? Cardano faces downward pressure as long-term holders sell with age consumed metric at 9-month high, selling eroding confidence. The chicken money flow um, indicator remains below zero, showing weak investor inflows and preventing ADA from gaining upward momentum. Again, they are here talking about indicator, and indicator really will be affect and really will be determine the price. Really, I don't believe on indicator. Don't trust, don't listen to this information that you can see in the internet. Cardano must hold the $60 0.60 support to avoid future declines toward 0.57. Of course, from 0.60 to 0.657 is big difference. They are talking about here. Bounce could target 0.66, but weak sentiment risk deeper losses. They are talking about this. I don't know. So here is other Cardano price chart. So if you bought here or even here, now it is too late to buy. Now it's expensive already, plus 133%. By the way, if you want, you can invest if you never invested yet. But by the way, I'm not investing in other Cardano. So, and I'm not waiting price go down here. But if price will come here, I will buy other Cardano. But I'm not waiting price to come here. It's less probability to see price like here. You can see crash happens and they buy. Crash happens here, but they are not letting price go down. Maybe it can go down, but I cannot guess. So just hold your positions and wait, and let's see results later in the peak of bull run. So other Cardano, in my opinion, will be higher than $3. It will be higher. Let's measure like x10 profit. Maybe it will be $6 or $10. I think it's also possible for other Cardano. Alright guys, it's already 29 minutes of my video, but let's show some coins also. BitTorrent, this is new and rebranding, just rebranding of old BitTorrent. So this is price chart of BitTorrent. By the way, you already missed this point, for example, like here. Let's take measurement. So it's already 70% expensive, but if you want you can buy BitTorrent, but please keep in mind that it's already did rebranding, and I don't know about BitTorrent. I cannot say something about it. Go down, I cannot recommend. If you want you can buy. Another one is RF Aave. Let's see the price. There is also include 21 shares with Aave, but let's see the price in Binance. Let's see, Aave is on the high and I don't recommend to buy. It's already late, the train has been gone already with about Aave, and it's expensive like plus 366%. So that's why I don't recommend to buy Aave. Go forward. For this, here is Bitcoin SV. So Bitcoin SV is on the bottom globally and locally. So if you want you can invest in Bitcoin SV and include your portfolio this coin. Why not? Why not? Here we can see there is accumulation, and this Bitcoin SV can show some of profit. Alright guys, I recommend to include Bitcoin SV. Go forward. Here is virtuals protocol. Virtual, let's see the price. If I open virtual in max, it's globally is too expensive, it's globally on the high, and I don't recommend to buy virtual. So current price is 1.67, and here the highest point is $5, for example. Let's go to the lowest point and let's see how much profit already gone with virtual. Let's see here, for example 0.028. Let's see the profit from this point to go high. If price come here to current 5,700, and you want to buy, of course not, that is not good idea. If price I will take to here $5, it's already 17,000, so it's already almost 200x profit. So let's forget about this coin. This coin is bullshit. So go to the number 9 Sky and number 10 Budget. Okay, let's see also Immutable X11. So okay, Sky USDT project, I don't know, this is maybe new or not. Already plus 126%. It's the process of growing. I have no idea what to do with Sky. In KuCoin we can see again 121% of growing. The same in Kraken. So if you want to buy, please get ready to buy it again if price will crash here, minus 51%. That's why I don't recommend to buy in current price, but if you decided to buy, just be ready to buy the crashes also. So that's it about Sky. Come here with Jet token. Let's see. What about Bitjet token? Wow, that's on the high and it's too late to buy, guys. I regret, but Bitjet is too late to buy. Bitjet in the beginning of 2022, the price was been like here, like 11 cent, and after a while accumulation and go up. So let's measure the current price. Let's see here, 11 cent, go to the $4, how much profit? Let's see here, it's already 3,746%, and you want to buy Bitjet token, so of course it's not good idea. investing in budget token. So yes, you can say that this is accumulation, but by the way, price they are not letting go down, and it's too late to buy. Maybe uh, in the end of this cycle it becomes to $100 or $70. I don't know, but again, I don't recommend. Let's go to the number 11 is immutable X. So about IMX, what can I say? Let's see the price chart here, and I recommend to buy IMX because IMX has been touched to this lowest point, and you can see here. So I highly recommend to include IMX in your portfolio. Is one of the coins, so why not? You must include IMX in your portfolio. So don't forget about diversification. Thanks for watching. I think let's finish by this numbers of top losers, because I also discussed the news at the same time, and also my video takes too long, like 36 minutes. Hope that you may take useful information, helpful information for you. Please write your feedback, your opinion. Which coin do you like? Which coin do you hold? Please let me know in comments. um, I have Telegram channel of investing in crypto and stock market. My thoughts, my podcasts, my recommendations you can find in my Telegram channel. You can join. Please come and see a link in down below. Okay guys, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Like my video, share with your friends, and subscribe to my YouTube channel to support my channel if you find my video helpful. If you like and share, my video will be distributed in the YouTube and you will be helpful for me. Alright guys, see you in the next video. Hold your positions. If you have free stable coins, you can buy different altcoins that I have recommended in videos. Okay, bye bye.